If you don't go to Pizza Gigi, it's a shame. They open at 4, 20 minutes it's ready.
All right, fine.
That's the oldest pizza.
All right, I'll do Pizza Gigi. All right, I'm
When
gonna
are you
try.
going? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
I'll come find you.
All right. How long has this place been here?
A little over a year.
Little over a year.
Oh, I'm back.
This is our guy.
I told you I live around the corner. Have you been to Kensington Market? Go to the market. The market.
I got it. Nobody orders me around
Where
like
you
this
going?
guy. Met him yesterday.
Go see Frank's Pizza House. The guy's waiting for you. You want us to take you right now?
What does that mean?
Get in the car with us.
Do our people even know where we're going?
If they're good, they're gonna follow us.
For all I know, this is how my story ends.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Welcome to Canada.
Thank you.
The first prez to be here. You know, the prez we can use during a
Yeah,
tariff time.
yeah, that's correct. We'll heal a lot of relations. So you just come with us. We have a driver.
Get in the car. We're gonna bring you back. We're gonna bring you back by 2 o'clock.
No, but
The driver. We're born and raised in Toronto. Trust me. You're gonna be back.
when's the conference?
We have to be at the conference by 2:50.
By 2:50?
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll get me back here by
I'll bring
2.
you here by 2:15
All
the
right.
latest. Guaranteed,
But
Dave.
you already changed it 15
No.
minutes just in that one thing.
2 o'clock.
I said
Hey,
2,
well,
and then
you're
you
gonna
said
tell me how many
2:15.
spots you want to go to.
No, I'm gonna tell you I gotta be back here by
Okay.
2.
2 o'clock, Paul. We gotta have him back. Guaranteed.
again. Paul.
Cousin Paul. Dave,
gonna
can
go
you
leave.
take a picture with cousin
Yeah, of
Paul?
course.
If things go wrong with me and my wife, I get him in a divorce. No, turn around.
We signed a sponsorship deal with Audi this time.
Yeah,
Drive you
nice
around.
car. All right.
We'll have him back. We'll have him back.
After 2, later on this evening, are you willing to do any more?
No, I'm only committing to right now till 2.
Then I gotta take you to the West End. I gotta represent West Side. Let's go.
Side for life.
This is a nice new car, it looks like.
Yes, Paul. Let's make it back to the hood, buddy. You gotta be.
And to let you know, the Blue Jays play at 3. I don't know if that makes it busy around here.
Yeah, the 5,000 people are already there. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Nobody goes to those games anymore. They're still practicing social distancing over at the Dome.
No,
So
you
do you
missed
want to call this one in, or do you want me to call it in?
You can call it in.
Okay. The only reason why I ask is when you call in and the American number shows, it's like lights, camera, action. They get nervous.
They get nervous. They panic.
They get nervous. That's like I'd be robbing them of that excitement.
where
You
do you
could
wanna
call
go
in
first?
Max Pizza.
This city must not be too happy after last night.
You ever had a serious toothache?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah. It goes away, but usually the pain is persistent. That's the life of a Leaf fan.
Very well said.
This place open? I've called 3 times. Just like
Please tell me you guys aren't giving us a place that's not open.
No, they're open.
Hey, can you get 1 large cheese pizza and pick up? Yep. So it's not gonna be ready till 1.
Okay, we'll be there at 1 to get it.
Okay. Thank you.
We'll stop somewhere else.
Try to call this one in.
Terrazza, who's this? Oh, Mr. Frankie, is this you? I'd like to order a large cheese pizza. How long is it going to take? 20 minutes, I'll see you. Ciao.
Where is it? Terrazza?
Yeah, this guy Terrazza,
I thought you wanted us calling these things in.
well, we need to speed it up because that guy's 1 o'clock and now we have to change this. This guy, Frankie Lasagna, you ever meet a guy with the last name Lasagna? That's his last name. He almost caught Aaron Judge's historic ball. What was it? Was it the tying one or the
tying
he
the
missed
record.
it. It was his claim to fame. He became very popular in Toronto because he almost caught the ball and his last name's Lasagna. Great guy.
And that launched him to fame?
Landed in the bullpen. Yeah, this is Canada, bro. Almost to 9th place ribbons do well. You know what I mean?
That's who just answered the phone?
Yeah, that was Mr. Lasagna himself.
What was my favorite? North of Brooklyn last time?
Yeah.
8-4. This is great pizza.
You gave North of Brooklyn an 8, Bariali an 8, Descendant got an 8, Conzo got
So
an 8.
Descendant, for some reason, has a spot in Boston.
Remember, you met the guy. He had some sort of Massachusetts connection.
Oh, well then maybe that explains it.
Yeah, there's one new place around. There's another old school place.
When you say old school to me, that means not great.
He's old school. It's old school. Old school. That was the new school. This is the old school. Listen, Dave, the places I tell you to go.
I know, they're old school.
Old school Torontonians, we take care of each other.
You're right. It is people as much as the pizza sometimes. But when you're saying old school, it just means not great.
I have like a formula when I see the pizza maker. I like the pizza maker to resemble like Super Mario or Luigi.
Yeah,
I'm not into
100%.
Where's Waldo.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like some of these guys that are making pizza now, they think they're curing cancer. It's like, calm down. You know, like be friendly, be nice, and you support a local business. But the hipsters do have good pizza. I'm not going to discount
Yeah, it's
that
a
either.
craft for them for sure.
But you go and you see some people and you look at their composition, it's like...
So you don't like the guys I just did that I gave the 9-2 to in New York?
No, they were
Those
nice.
those though are like hipster pizzas.
Yeah,
But
they
those
are.
guys were nice.
And it
They
was
came out.
spectacular pizza.
There's Ceres, right? Is that the one?
Yeah.
Ceres. I don't know, like, what did they name that after? Because that's an area in Greece, and it's actually...
No, it's wild yeast.
Okay.
Did you watch the review?
I did.
So
of course.
I said it very clearly in the review. I'm like, what's the name? Ceres mean? He's like, it's a wild type of yeast. So here we go. Ceres, the wild yeast that grows somewhere or another.
I missed it. I apologize. I watch all the reviews. Dave, 6
That's why I
p.m.
was surprised that you didn't know what that Ceres meant. I talked about it.
6 p.m. Eastern. When we're in Europe, we watch at 11 p.m. over dinner.
They got these
Honk at this
special
person,
cheese.
like
I don't know what he's
the
doing.
cyclist over here. Top of the food chain, Toronto cyclists.
I remember you
This
saying
is crazy. Like,
crazy.
you know, everybody's got to ride a bike. I'm going to take my dad to his doctor's appointments with a tandem bike. It's crazy. So this is Fairbanks to Fiji, Pizza Gigi.
I've had them all, from Fairbanks to Fiji, but nothing matches that sweet taste from Pizza Gigi.
Frank's Pizza House. Dave, the stories that come out of it are out of control. He had guys from the States coming just to
Daddy
visit.
just to visit him for that.
I remember Frank's Pizza House.
The guy who couldn't see. He's got limited vision, but he's a legally blind guy.
You gotta
making
back
pizza.
up, though.
You gotta go see him.
That was the original kidnap guy.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Get in the car with us. They can follow. Let's go. Come on. Those guys deserve it because they've been around for a long time.
That was the okay, the original kidnap.
He told me when he saw the phone ring, he froze. They filmed Good Will Hunting in there.
Here?
That's where Matt Damon did
No kidding.
the locker thing, yeah.
You said there'd be a lot of traffic. There's no traffic.
No, but when there's no traffic, you got red lights. The lights are purposely put for everybody to keep stopping.
Yeah, I understand that concept.
I told you my cousin. This is Frankie Lasagna. Look, he's wearing his Jason gear.
Nice to meet you.
Moving on to the next disappointment.
What is this about, like missing a home run ball? This is all he was talking about. He said he got famous.
You don't remember me?
No.
Dave, come on.
Do you have the article or anything? There you go.
I'm done.
You got a little-
3 years ago, I almost caught Aaron Judge's record-tying home run ball.
Yeah, that's what he was telling me.
Yeah,
How close were you to catch it?
4 inches. Jimmy Fallon to Stephen Colbert, Jimmy Kimmel. It was the craziest 3 days of my life.
I gotta watch the video of this.
Oh, yeah.
I don't totally get like why you became
Just because of my name.
Frankie Lasagna.
For sure.
It's a crazy story.
Craziest story.
And how do you know this guy?
How do I know this guy? How do you not know this guy?
Well, I don't know. That's what I always ask.
I'm a pizza. I check in with everybody. He's
Tom,
good.
you like my pizza?
He's old school. He's young, but he's old school.
Okay.
Old
You
school
told
is
me that.
not. It's how you talk to people. This guy's a good guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Some of these guys, you meet them, Dave. It's like their composition is like 70% preppy.
I don't know who you're talking about. You
The
must have-
hipsters.
Yeah, but you must
This
have
guy's not a
somebody-
hipster.
You must have somebody directly in your brain because you've mentioned that a couple times. Like the
It's a crowd.
Okay.
Taking my son on.
Nixon 6.
What kind of hospitality is this? Guys, kids yelling at me, Nixon 6.
Let me put an end to it. Guys, come on, man. We're Toronto fans. We have no opinion. Dave, I used to run tour for politicians. I'll get you on.
I remember you telling me
I
that.
used to do it in a past life.
What made you stop being a politician?
Because you're dealing with liars all day. You got to be real. You're real. Like it or not, you're real.
No, I'd rather you call me real than not real.
You got to be real, life short. You got to have fun. You got to laugh with people. But Dave, you're almost 50, no?
That's the thing. No.
You're almost. I'm being 50 next month.
48.
We're on the return flight of life. You know what that means?
Back 9.
Back nine.
That's how I am. Kick the seat. Tell the kid to keep quiet. We're done here. You know what I mean?
I have everything breaking me down here every day. Something's always around the corner.
And then you got the lovely wife to help you lift you up.
But there's always something. It's like, be happy. Don't worry.
Life is short. We should smile while we still have teeth.
It takes more energy.
We're
to
getting a
frown.
lot of little life lessons from the Greek.
Canadian
Cousin Paul.
hospitality, yeah.
Frankie
Greek,
Lasagna.
Portuguese, Italy. You don't even have to go to Europe. Dave, just come to Toronto.
That's my tour.
And this is it. We like to travel and see different places and have material after, just to like.
What do you mean material? Like do a stand-up?
No. We just observe everything, and you got material to know what the world's operating on.
Toronto Raptors aren't in. If they were in, they'd beat Celtics 4-0.
I mean, that's just...
Too young.
Play the lotto tonight. You got a better shot.
You're
Too young.
That's the Toronto fan for you, Dave. Chirp, chirp. Remember Scrappy Doo? Scooby and Scrappy?
I remember Scooby. I don't remember.
His sidekick, the little one. He used to cause all the havoc, and then when Bart came to bite, he couldn't do anything.
That looked good. All right, here we go.
I guarantee this is the last time Dave's going to meet a guy with the last name Lasagna.
Well, wait till my daughter makes the, or my son.
7-4, Terraza, Frankie Lasagna. That's a review, the first one on the Greek recommendation.
Take a photo, husband and wife. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Gotta have him back.
Well, Dave wants a picture with Frankie
He won't even be a
Lasagna.
yellow, he's going to give me a red card.
We gotta pay.
I gotta pay him, don't worry.
No, I gotta pay.
Nah. The pizza is on us.
All right, thank you.
I don't know if he gets the reference, but
No, I don't.
Robert De Niro, Goodfellas.
I've seen that movie, not enough.
Goodfellas is like aspirin. You can do that once a day, once a week.
I know. It's one of
Godfather's like an antibiotic. That one you have to dissect.
Nice guy, Frankie Lasagna.
Great guy, good family, second generation. That's rare now in Toronto.
Big time.
A lot of people are packing up their parents' businesses. They're better off being social media influencers. You know what I mean? You know what happens to these neighborhoods, Dave? There used to be all these shortcuts. They cut them. They make zigzags. You're not allowed to come in this. It's like a maze.
Block it for the bike lane.
They want everybody on the main roads.
I remember. I think last time we were here, you were complaining about the bikes.
They shouldn't be the main transportation in a winterized city.
How many hours a day do you guys complain about the bikes?
Depends on who you meet with, right? If you're... It's crazy. And then if you complain against them, you get canceled. Dave, you know last time after you left, people were like, when did this guy come? It was like Snuffleupagus.
Where can I park? Should have went
I don't know what that means.
Which?
Snuffleupagus.
Don't you remember?
Is it that Big Bird character?
Yeah, remember only Big Bird would see him and everybody missed him? I'm not going to make you miss the conference.
You would.
Never.
No, you would.
No, because then I lose credibility.
I'd be in.
I wouldn't sleep.
I'd be in some old school
Let me
place.
ask you a question now that we're here. What happened to the 1 month guy? He's gone?
I'm glad you came in because we're always looking for guys. I mean, you're funny, but you don't know what the fuck you're doing with this shit. Even Kamps may be moving into that Dave Portnoy misfit crew that I'm going to put together.
Hey, this is the Ethan guy, no? What's happening? He's been in Can I take a picture with you, bro?
Oh my God.
What are you going to do with him?
I don't know yet.
Where's that 1 month guy? Where's the 1 month guy?
You got like a weird obsession with him. Yeah, he didn't make it. He was terrible during that trip.
He never had the makings of a...
He
never had the makings
of a varsity.
Yeah.
He texts me sometimes.
Shut up.
He texts me. For me, I would take him. It's like adopting a highway.
He's not mine. He's not
I
my
don't
system
vote.
anymore.
Last I knew he was with you. If you let us have him,
You can have it.
I'll send them back.
I don't have to let
I'll
you have
send
it.
them
It's not
back
mine.
to you. He'll know how to make wine. He'll know how to make sausages. I'll make him into a 5-tool athlete. We'll work him out and I'll send him back and then you'll
I don't know
reassess.
what he's been up to now.
What's going on, man?
Hey, man.
was just drawing.
What are you drawing?
Just on a little wood. Crazy.
Oh, nice.
Wow, that's crazy.
All right, thanks, man.
Thanks.
Very regular of you.
He's an interesting cat, but he just brings nothing. He's no ambition.
I'll talk to his parents and I'll be like, listen.
You don't have to clear it with me. He's
But I
not
want
my guy.
I don't think he's doing anything. So
He's not. He's babysitting his uncle's dog. That's his job.
we'll have a 2-week camp because he'll call it old school camp.
He's not mine.
How much do we owe you?
Let him pay for it.
You're a guest in the city. Please stop. Look, Dave, I'm paying by card. New school.
Yeah, it is new school. All right, thank you very much. Cheers, brother. Nice meeting you. You too, man. What?
We're at Dover Court and Bloor.
We're at Dover Court and Bloor. Pizza review time. I like it, 7-5. Next up, Greek, where are we going?
Going to Lambretta.
I still don't really understand how you exist. You just constantly, you and Cousin Paul just have weekdays just to yourselves.
We work for ourselves.
We are almost here.
Doing what?
I'll tell you when we're off camera.
That makes me want to know more on camera.
No, I have a private life. I don't want to.
Oh yeah, it's super private.
This woman's name is Selena. She's good. She's an old school person. How are you?
How are you?
I brought my American cousin.
Oh my god, I cannot believe this is happening.
Yes.
She's good, people. She works hard for the money. You know the Donna Summer song?
You have quoted 3,000 different songs.
Donna Summer, she's your paisana.
Yeah, I know. You
She's
work
from
hard
Boston.
for the money. I know the song.
If you don't work backwards, you're gonna lose your memory. I eat as many almonds as I can, but you gotta keep old school going. Hey, if the lineups start here, I'll work the door. Get a little bit low.
I'm gonna hold you to that. Okay, I saw your 9.2 this week.
I got your Getting the 9 is like winning the Powerball.
I sold out and said,
Hey, I'm so worthy of a 9. Hello. Come on, alright?
7.5. It's a good quality New York style pizza. I highly recommend it. As much for the pizza as the place in Selena. You don't like the score?
No. Hello? Are you kidding?
That's a good score.
7.5. Even the people know that's a good score.
Not on my list.
Well, you wanted a 9. There's been like two 9s and 10,000 reviews. 7.5 is a good score.
Is this Ethan Kamps?
Yeah, Bill. Is this Bill?
It is. What are you doing? Are you sleeping?
I am at the McDonald's drive-thru right now.
Ethan, I'm here with Dave, the Prez. I've negotiated that he's going to allow me to take you over on a free transfer. Do you have your passport? Of course.
I do not, no.
Will you be able to cross the border?
Potentially.
Potentially. See, now I understand where Dave's coming from. Potentially. It's a yes or no question.
Why would he want to come work for you?
He's going to work for us. You'd be open to this, Ethan?
A web pool.
I would be open to it, yeah.
Do you have any experience in wine making, sausage making, tomato sauce making?
No, but I would love to give it a good old try, yeah.
Okay, buddy. You want to say hi to Dave?
No, I'm not a part of this. This is a YouTube.
Dave's like Vince McMahon. He's going to let you keep the name and everything.
I appreciate Dave giving me away like that.
Say thank you to him right here.
Bill, I have nothing to do with this.
Thanks, okay.
Okay, Dave says no problem.
All right, Bill, I'll be in touch.
Bye-bye. Dave, this poor guy, he needs to wake up. Otherwise, life's going to pass him by.
You're obsessed with him. You were obsessed with him last time.
Because I used to employ these kind of people. They're crazy. They do nothing. We've saved a couple lives over the years. Dave, are you going to come out later on?
No.
We have something waiting for you tonight. You're going to love it. Dave, you got to trust sometimes.
You did this last year. I got to trust as I'm sitting in the back of your car with Cousin Paul and the Greek driving around Toronto. And you're saying sometimes I got to trust. How much more can I trust? You just
How much more betrayal can I take? He sounds like Paulie Walnut. Hooters. This is where the intervention happened.
Yeah, we took my friend for an intervention here. And then he ordered 2 jugs of beer. I'm not even joking. True story.
Hooters. All right. I got to go do what I'm here for. All right. Photo.
I like the last year's photo. I was thinner in that one.
Yeah, I put on weight too.
Yeah. This guy's crazy.